Okay, today we're going to talk about how to log in and use Animoto as a program to create a presentation. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to type in animoto.com, or you can do a Google search for it. Either one is perfectly okay. And then you're going to click on the login button, and I'm already there. So make sure that you've clicked that login. Then what I would strongly suggest that you do is bookmark this page. So bookmark that login page. So then that way you can always get there on your account. Just click the star right here and then Animoto login and hit done. And then now you'll have a bookmark. Yours will show up probably up here. Mine is way down here because I have a lot of bookmarks. Okay, so once you're on the login page, you're going to type in your login name right here, and I'm going to borrow someone's that very kindly is going to be okay with this, I hope. So there, remember, it is your @students account, and I will let you know which partner is the account that I've set up. I'm still working on setting up some of those. So your student account name, and then your password is the password that I give to you and your partner, and I'll let you know that one. So you're going to sign in or log in to Animoto. Okay, now the first time that you log into Animoto, you're going to click Create because you're going to create your new project. And if you want to take a few minutes and create one and just kind of practice with how to use Animoto, that is perfectly okay. Just don't waste a lot of time because you really need to make sure and get your project done too. Then once that first time that you've hit create is done, after that you should see your video down here, and I've already created one, so I'm going to keep editing that one. So after that first time that you've hit create, the first day that you log in, anytime after that, make sure that you instead hit continue editing. Otherwise, each day you're going to be creating a brand new video, and you're going to have all these that have bunches of little tiny pieces. So make sure that you continue editing the video that you started. So I'm going to click continue editing on this in this case. And now here is where you have the creation part, and it's going to load up. And that first time that you create your video is where you choose your style, and then you can always change your style. So this is how you change your style. You click style right here. And these are the different types of Animoto setups. I like to choose all right here so I can see all of them. You can kind of use these as you want to. I'm going to choose all so that we can see all of the different types. And as you look down and see, you'll see lots of different Animoto videos. And as you hover over them, it kind of gives you an idea of what it's going to look like. If you like that one, you click on it. Now, notice right now, this says upgrade. If you're not going to pay money, I'm not going to pay money. So we can't use these ones that say upgrade because those cost extra money, and I'm not going to do that, and I didn't figure you would want to do that. There's plenty to pick from that aren't an upgrade type. Let's see. Here's one right here. This one is called Champagne. This one is not an upgrade type. When I click on it, notice what happens. It says select style. So that's what you want, is you want to select the style, not the one that says upgrade. If you choose upgrade, it's going to ask you to pay some money, and I don't think that you would like to do that. So, and notice these are just little videos. You can see kind of what the Animoto is going to look like. So I'm going to click select style. And so now my style is chosen. Now over here on the side is kind of your controls. You can add text, which you're going to have to do to give some of your information, because this is not a voice recording program. This is a typing and images kind of program. You're also going to have to add pictures. And so in the previous video, I showed you how to save pictures to your Google Drive. So now how to add those pictures, you can either click this right here, or you can click add the plus sign right here, and this is the images, add pictures, and then you're going to choose upload pictures, and then we wait. And now you're going to look in your Google Drive where you have shared any of those images. You're going to look in your Google Drive for that image that you saved earlier in one of the previous videos. So I'm going to choose, sure, this one looks great. I'm going to choose this one, and I'm going to click open. And so now my image is inserted into my Animoto. Then when I want to add information, see the spot caption, I just click right here, and this gives me that spot down here where I can type whatever I want as the caption. Please make sure that you use proper grammar, capital letters, periods, all of that kind of stuff, and make sure you save it. You can also add text. So this is adding a slide that just has text on it. So I'm just going to put text, text, text. Okay. So you can add that. Notice you have a limit on how many characters you can have. You can move these around. So maybe that's my first slide. I'm going to just kind of click and drag to move those around. And I can make this as long as I want. This is where you can change your songs. So you can click here to choose a song. You only get to choose one, and it's the ones that are embedded into Animoto. So don't waste a bunch of time choosing that, but you don't have to keep the song that is chosen by the theme. So you've got a lot of different options right here. I don't know, add logo, you're not really going to use. See, this is an upgrade kind of thing, and you don't want to upgrade because then you're going to have to pay money. So I'm assuming that that's not something that you're interested in. So once you've kind of got it set up, then you can click preview video, which is right here, and it will show me kind of what my video is looking like so far with the music I've chosen and with any of the other choices, the theme and all of that. Don't click produce here because until you're all finished, that is the final step, and we're definitely not finished with our project. Okay, and so now as it loads, loading, there's my video right here. So you can see text, 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 there's my picture. In this particular theme, you can kind of see some things in the background too. Okay, so that's fine. I can click continue editing, or I can just close this window, either one, and I'm back to my editor so that I can continue to add pictures and things like that. Make sure when you're testing this and watching your videos that you have either your sound muted if you don't need to hear your music, or that you have earbuds in so that you're not distracting other people around you. So don't hit the produce button or anything like that until the very end. If you have any other Animoto questions, let me know. Thanks.